Welcome back to Heads Up SA. Let's start with the drama shaking the ANC right now. Mbalula, the ANC's Secretary General, is in full defense mode. He's out here telling the nation that Minister Mchunu does not know these criminals.
There can never be an ANC member and a leader who can have proud association with criminal elements like that. And some of our leaders get to associate with these criminals unknowingly. But today, it's a lesson for everyone. And the ANC is not going to keep quiet and stand back and allow its name to be dragged by criminals. There are many who do such activities in the name of Minister so and so, and yet they are perpetrating criminal activities. And even that minister doesn't even know that his name or her name is being brandished in corners of criminality, in the dark corners of criminality, in the corners of cartels in our country. It calls for vigilance.
Referring directly to the alleged links between Mchunu, Brown Mokhotsi and Vusmuzi Ketmatlal. But the question is, why is Mbalula so quick to shield his comrade? Especially when explosive testimony at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry has already linked the ANC structures to organized crime and drug syndicates. And then there's Bheki Cele, also mentioned in the swelling allegations of influence, protection and underworld connections. Mbalula says criminal elements will face the wrath of the ANC and the law.
It's not even an issue where we have to dig. They must face the law where they are and their associations and all of that. Even if it means those associates are in the ANC, they must be rooted out, they must be smoked out, because that association is wrong. It can't be associated with the movement. Use the ANC as a cover for criminal activity. If it happened, and it is now been reported, it is alleged, and such characters have misused the name of our organization, they must be brought to book and the law must grind. And they must face the full might of the law in terms of their criminal activities. It has got nothing with our movement. We know of such characters who have abused the name. It's not only them, there are some in the system who have abused the good name of the ANC for their criminal activities. Sometimes to the detriment of the organization, but without knowledge.
Mbalula didn't hold back on Brown Mokhotsi though. He called him arrogant, a dubious character, and a bad example of what an ANC member should be. He even warned that if Mokhotsi is confirmed as an ANC member, both he and his associates will be dealt with not only by the ANC, but by the law of the land.
Brian Mokhotsi is a reflection of a bad ANC member, if he is. Because he is implicated on siphoning money in the name of the ANC. ANC can't associate itself with such bad behavior. Siphoning money in the reports and all of that, involved in this and that, illegal missions and all of that. ANC can't pride itself of such people if they are its members. And they will face the full wrath of the ANC and accountability from the side of the party. We are a big organization, so he is just but one of others who behave like that. And that is why the question of money in our organization has generally become one of the things that the Electoral Commission is addressing. But it's not through workshops, it's what action we're going to take. Because we know money has been exchanging hands, and characters such as this who claim ANC membership and they don't understand what it means to be a member of the ANC have done deeds that are beyond imagination. I can tell you, we will never associate ourselves with characters like Brian Mokhotsi if he's a member of the ANC and his activities. He must account about that, and the ANC will stand up to such. characters who pride themselves openly and publicly about the pride of being involved in things that do not raise the name of the ANC in good stead. Notwithstanding his right as a citizen in terms of the matters he's implicated in, because Alderam Patem requires that he must be listened to. But for the party like ours, we can't have such elements in the organization.
This comes after General Khumalo dropped a bombshell at the Madlanga Commission, proving that the ANC regional votes were bought using syndicate money. But right after those revelations, Khumalo falls sick, and the commission is postponed until October 13. And now, just a day later, the ANC is suddenly announcing lifestyle audits, promising accountability, and hinting at cleaning house. Is this a bold new stance, or is it the ANC scrambling to contain the fire before the next round of testimony?
The ANC reiterates its full support for the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, established to investigate serious allegations affecting the integrity of state institutions by the President of the Republic and of the ANC, Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa. The Commission is evidence of the ANC's fight against corruption and maladministration. We note that names of individuals may arise in testimony or submissions. We emphasize that all those mentioned will have the right to reply and the opportunity to clear their names in line with our constitutional values of fairness and justice. Equally, the SIU report on Tembisa Hospital has laid bare disturbing patterns of procurement irregularities and criminality. The ANC welcomes the work of the SIU in exposing these networks, which have siphoned the resources meant for the most vulnerable in our society. This demonstrates once again that our state institutions are working to uncover wrongdoing and hold perpetrators accountable. The ANC will continue to support law enforcement agencies and Parliament in ensuring that those implicated face the full might of the law.
Meanwhile, the ANC is gathering for a special NEC meeting from October 3rd to 5th at Beachwood Hotel. Officially, it's about election list processes, economic questions, and ESCOM's turnaround. But the timing suspiciously close to the Commission's revelations. So here's the question for you. Is Mbalula really defending the ANC's integrity? Or is he protecting his comrades while throwing smaller players like Brown Mokhotsi under the bus? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Heads Up SA for more hard truths behind South Africa's headlines. Keep your heads up, SA.
The African National Congress is clear. Service delivery must be felt in every municipality, from the smallest village to our biggest metros, and in all state-owned enterprises. Our people deserve working roads, reliable water, proper housing, functioning electricity networks, and cities that restore dignity and hope. Guided by the outcomes of the Councillor roll call and the President's marching orders, the ANC is acting decisively to unblock challenges, drive accountability, and ensure visible improvements across our metros. The progress already underway in Johannesburg, Ekurhuleni, and eThekwini is evidence that renewal is not a slogan, but a lived reality of change on the ground. In Johannesburg, roads are being rehabilitated, waste collection is stabilizing, housing upgrades are underway, and a clear plan to resolve water issues is being implemented. As we speak, there are a number of areas in and around Joburg that are witnessing shortage of water or cut of water supply because of infrastructure interventions that have been made to the reservoirs in order to restore water supply for the longer period and service to the different communities, may it be in the suburbs or in our townships. This program is unfolding. We implore upon our deployees to communicate to our communities like we did with the load shedding, constant information flow to the communities and informing them about the interventions that have been made is very important in terms of the social contract between the people and government. Eguruleni water reticulation in Tembisa and Vosloorus is being upgraded, while long delayed title deeds are finally reaching our people. eThekwini, post-flood repairs are restoring infrastructure. Electricity networks are being improved, roads are being upgraded, and the city is once again reclaiming its place as the fun city, the playground for all South Africans to enjoy.